This channel is proudly sponsored by Evil Genius Games, the publisher of Everyday Heroes, a modern adventures tabletop RPG, compatible with many settings and adventures featuring movies such as Highlander, Pacific Rim, Universal Soldier, just to name a few. Make sure that you use my code for a 10% discount in their website. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released Gothic, a classic horror RPG where science and superstition collide. We are of course taking a look at it in this video. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment, and make sure that you check out their ongoing contest as well. Hi! Welcome to this part of my review featuring Gothic. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to take a look at Origin and Lifepath. In Gothic, a character's background significantly impacts their attributes, skills, and worldview. The rigid social structure of 19th century society leaves deep mark on individuals, shaping both their physical abilities and mental resilience. You have tables here outlining the social classes of the time. You roll 1d6 to determine your character's social class, and then roll again to determine their specific background or profession within that class. These jobs can be the character's own occupation, or that of his father or tutor. You apply the attribute bonuses and penalties based on social class, then add any skill bonuses tied to the character's background, and add any skill bonuses related to their specific background as well. These origins reflect the rigid social structure of 19th century Europe, where the opportunities and limits of your birth greatly shape your fate. For example, in the origin table you have the origin of destitute. Life on the streets or in severe poverty hardens the body, but leaves little room for intellectual growth or social graces. You have bonuses in toughness and agility, but penalties in intelligence and charisma. Perhaps you are a street urchin getting a bonus to stealth, or maybe a workhouse orphan getting a bonus to survival. Maybe you are of the middle class. This class is made up of clerks, tradesmen, and professionals who work hard to rise through the social ranks, but are often physically weaker than those who do manual labor. You have bonuses to intelligence and wits, but penalties to strength and toughness. Maybe you are a clerk, getting a +1 to knowledge, or maybe you are an artisan, getting a +1 to technical. Maybe you come from the upper middle class. The upper middle class enjoys wealth and education, focusing on refinement and intellectual pursuits, but often lacking physical endurance due to their comfortable lifestyle. You have bonuses to charisma and intelligence, and penalties to toughness and strength. Maybe you are a business owner, getting a +1 to influence, or maybe a doctor, getting a +1 to medicine. And these are just a few examples. When it comes to Lifepath events, for working class characters we have things such as you were falsely blamed for a factory fire. You gain a +1 to investigation, but you have the drawback of wanted. Maybe your family was devastated by financial ruin. You gain a +1 to influence and the drawback of destitute. Under Lifepath events for gentry, maybe you were drawn into political intrigue, gaining a bonus to investigation but the drawback of enemy. Maybe you saved a political leader from an assassination attempt, gaining a bonus to athletics and the perk of fame. Under aristocratic events, maybe you attended a séance that left you deeply shaken. You gain a +1 to occult, and the drawback of flashbacks. Maybe you were sent abroad for a prestigious education. You gain a +1 to knowledge, and the perk of polyglot. And these are just a few of many examples. This concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about archetypes. What I like about these origins and events is that you are not boxed in into a particular stereotype or cliché. The bonuses, drawbacks, penalties, and perks that you obtain vary greatly depending on the combination of the origin and the event. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member and enjoying exclusive tabletop RPG tips. You can also use the super thanks button and check out the pinned comment below. This has been Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. I am currently unavailable for professional sessions, but I will put my contact information in the description and in the pinned comment for when I am available again. And remember, roleplay solves everything. Once again, thank you and see you later.